Hey friends, welcome back to the Happy Homestead. I'm Amanda, and today I'm going to show you my very last Azure standard order of 2022. Now it is December. It was at an 8 a.m. drop, and no lie, it was 28 degrees outside. So I still have my jacket on because I'm still a little cold. My cheeks are still a little red from the cold, but I got what I needed and it worked. And it kind of reminded me why I don't order as much in the winter because it's a really cold pickup. But I got some things, new things, so I always try to order something new within Azure, and then some good old standbys. So let's see what we got. One of the things that I really love to buy from Azure that I really can't grow myself just yet is fruit. So I've got 20 pounds of organic gala apples. They come in these really great crates that are easy to transport, and the apples look so good. We will use a lot of these for fresh eating. I already have plenty of applesauce, apple butter, and apple pie filling all canned up. So I'll store these in the garage most likely, and we'll just use these for fresh eating. And while I was also looking for some fruit that I can't grow right now for my family, I decided to get 20 pounds of pears. Now these are red pears. Again, they come in this handy dandy crate. They look fantastic. And what I love about them when they ship from Azure is they are pretty hard, which gives you plenty of time to let what you need to have ripen, and you can keep the rest in some sort of cold storage. I will probably keep these in our garage as well and use most of these for fresh eating. However, there is a pear tart recipe that I have not made in probably 20 years that I actually might make as well with these. So this is the rest of the haul. Like I said, not a large order this month, but certainly some things that we're gonna put to good use. I got 2 bunches of organic celery. I got 3 pounds of organic leeks. Now, I'm not necessarily new to leeks, but this is a new purchase from Azure for us. And I think I might just make some wild leek soup. This is Asian pears. I don't even know if I've ever had an Asian pear before, but I think this is about 3 pounds worth. Now there's a couple of them that look a little beat up, so we'll just make sure we eat them first, but excited to have a different type of fruit in the house. I also purchased 4 pounds of organic navel oranges. You can never have enough vitamin C in the winter. And this is a new purchase for me. I bought 2 pounds of organic Meyer lemons. I love preserved lemons, and it's something that I attribute more with like a Turkish or a Greek cuisine, but they're so good. And so I intend to make some preserved lemons with these Meyer lemons. I bought 9 pounds of organic sweet potatoes. Now, if you've been following along with the channel, you know that my sweet potato harvest was wah, wah, wah. So got 9 pounds of really big, beautiful organic sweet potatoes for the winter. 5 pounds of organic red potatoes. You might be thinking, what on earth? 9 pounds or 5 pounds of a potato isn't gonna be enough for the winter. And depending upon your family, you may be right. For us, we actually already have a bunch of potatoes here at the house. I do have some sweet potatoes from my attempt at growing them, but we have plenty of yellow potatoes, and I got the 5 pounds of red to add to it. We try to keep all of our potatoes in the garage over the winter because it does kind of mimic that root cellar type environment, and in order to keep any pests or rodents, if there are any, away, I store them all in a 5-gallon bucket with a gamma lid, and that way everything stays away from outside living beings, but stays cool as necessary. I also got 5 pounds of organic russet potatoes, and so that's a lot of the produce I got. Now, some of the new things, I got a package. This is a 1 pound package of grass-fed collagen peptides. My goal is to put 2 tablespoons, looks like 2 tablespoons is a serving. So my goal is to put 2 tablespoons in my morning coffee just to help add more collagen into my diet. This is also a new purchase for me. I bought 1 gallon of organic expeller pressed coconut oil. I usually purchase our coconut oil from Costco. It's pretty cost effective, but actually I needed more. I use this a lot for homemade beauty products, as well as homemade soaps. And so I was going through it a little bit quicker than I had expected. And price per ounce, the Azure standard coconut oil actually came out in a more cost-effective way than the Costco one. So 1 gallon of coconut oil. I also got dish soap, 3 of these 16-ounce containers of the Azure brand citrus fragrance dish soap. I have a love-hate relationship with dish soap. I try not to do dishes. If it can go in the dishwasher and it fits in this household, that's what happens. However, that's not necessarily a feasible option for everything. And dish soap is just one of those things that I know, depending upon the brand, it's not really adding anything good back into our water system and back into our earth. So I try really hard to purchase the good things, right? And they don't always work as well. So I'm really excited to try the Azure brand and hopefully have good success. Now, I've had great success with the dishwashing powder, the dishwasher powder, and I'm hoping to try the laundry detergent powder, so willing to give this a try also. I also bought 5 pounds of organic broccoli. It is in the freezer. It came frozen, so I immediately stuck it in the freezer when we got home. But the last thing I bought, which is also new to me, is the Sierra Nevada brand organic farmhouse cream cheese. This is a plain variety cream cheese. And it is, well, it didn't say on the label how big it was or what it weighed, so I just weighed it. It's 2 pounds of cream cheese. Now, when I purchased this in my cart online, I don't think I realized it was 2 pounds. So this is a pretty big tub of cream cheese, but from what I've heard, this brand is a fantastic brand. It tastes amazing, so we'll give it a try. So that is it for my December Azure standard order. Like I said, pretty anticlimactic. Not a large order this month, but if you did not yet see the very large order I had last month, click above and you can watch that and see all the goodies that we have stocked in our home. I am going to go and get this stuff put away. Be sure to hit subscribe because there is so much coming over the next few months on how I'm using all this food and how I'm making it work for us. Stay healthy, stay well. See you next time.